find the property, because like I said earlier, these people are looking online, so what if they found the property? And they call you up, they say, we found it. All right, well, give me a couple minutes to check it out. First, I'm gonna make sure the home is still available, and I'm gonna make sure it has the features that are important to them. You remember in the past, what I told you to do is find those 5 most important things that they want? I'm gonna have that 5 most important things with me, so I can look at the house and make sure that it has all 5 of those items that they're looking for. Is this really the right house, or are their emotions factoring into their excitement? And that's what you're gonna have to determine. What happens very often is they see the outside of a home, they like the way the house looks on the outside, and they get very excited about it, but at the end of the day, it's not the right house for them. But they get emotionally caught up because they see the block, they see the outside, and they think it's beautiful. If after your research, the home does not appear to be a match because it doesn't have some of those 5 things, you gotta ask a few important questions to help refine exactly what they're looking for. Look, you told me that a certain feature was important to you. Do you realize that the home you called me about does not have that feature? Is that something you feel you can do without? So let's say they were looking for a finished basement. You do your research, the house doesn't have a finished basement. Mr. Jones, the house doesn't have a finished basement. You told me that's what you wanted. The house doesn't have it. Can you live without that? And what about this house made you feel you can do without that feature? Got it? Does that make sense? Now I'm going to set the tour date with my buyer. Whenever possible, tour the home yourself prior to bringing your client. The more familiarity you have with the property, the better off you're going to be. So if you know a few days in advance of what homes you're going to show, go see them yourself. Because if you know the house yourself, one, it shows your buyer that you've gone above and beyond, that you've gone actually to view these properties yourself, you're aware of it, and when you show the property, there's no surprises for you. You know, you're not discovering it along with them. You need to know, and if you know the house, you're also going to know which features of the house you're going to kind of show them and make them excited about.